Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And so basically over Christmas I put on my Instagram stories, I was like, what kind of videos do you want to see from me in the new year? And a couple of you actually said, can you do a get to know me or 50 facts about me kind of video, because you don't know that much about me, which is fair. It's a very fair point. I did do a Q&A a while back, which I asked for questions from like everyone on Instagram, and I got so many. It was really good. But anyway, today I'm doing a get to know me tag. I'm obviously like super late to the party on this one, but better late than never. I've spilled coffee all down me. Like this is a nightmare. So I just Googled a get to know me tag on Google, and I'm gonna go through these questions here. Okay, so what is your middle name? Okay, my middle name's Louise. Isn't it like one of the most common middle names ever? If your name is Sophie, I guarantee your middle name is also going to be Louise. What is your favorite color? Okay, so my favorite color is actually yellow. I very rarely wear it, but I love it. It's just so happy. It's like really easy. It's just one of those colors which is like you just connect with. And actually I find that it's really weird because I feel like it's a lot of people's favorite color, but it's just one that people don't necessarily wear as much and things like that. So maybe that should be like a New Year's resolution, to wear more yellow. Who was your first best friend? Oh, okay, so this would actually have to be, I mean, I did have a couple like best friends when I was younger, but you know how like your little and everyone was your best friend. So my first best friend was Chrissy, and she is still one of my really good friends. We actually were like babies together, and we grew up, and she lived up the road, and it's really nice. We're still friends. She came over the other day, and we were supposed to she was just supposed to use my internet, and we were going to do some work. We spent the whole day talking until she left at like 10:30, and we all had like a Nando's and stuff. So it was it's always really nice seeing her and catching up. So it's good that it's like I've known her my entire life, which is really special. How tall are you? I am 5'3". I'm not sure what that is in centimeters to anyone who is working in metric system, but it's quite small. It's pretty small. Cats or dogs? Oh my god. Okay, so I really want a puppy, but I think in my heart and I do really like dogs, but I think in my heart I'm definitely more of a cat person, because dogs are very high maintenance, and I get frustrated at high maintenance things. I'm terrible with high maintenance boyfriends. I'm terrible with like high maintenance like people. I just need things like cats are quite independent, and my cats at home are ragdoll cats, so they're really affectionate house cats. And I say that as if I got two, one died last year, so only got one. So the single one is a house cat, and he's really affectionate, and they come to you for affection. So you kind of get a few like dog qualities, but without the neediness of a dog. That said, I'm still desperate for a puppy. I think that's the thing. I've never owned a dog, and everyone says that if you're not a dog person, you will become a dog person when you get one. So I mean, I will get a dog one day. Like I really want a little Dachshund, like so badly. But when you rent, it's difficult. If I had the choice, if my landlady was like, yeah, you can get a pet, like I would probably get a puppy, to be honest. That's not really answered the question that well, has it? I'm sorry, guys. How many countries have I visited? Oh my god. Okay, so that's really tough. So I went to Cambodia, Tokyo, Italy, Morocco. So Marrakesh and Morocco, Budapest, so that's Hungary. I went to France last year. I went to Thailand the year before. God, this is like actually quite difficult. I've been to America, several places in America. I've been to Amsterdam. Okay, and that's probably, I don't think I've been to Germany. I've been to Switzerland as well. Switzerland's lovely. I've been to Spain. Yeah, that's probably it. I think I've only been to 12 countries. That's quite disappointing. Are you in or have you gone to college? Well, yeah, I went to sixth form college, which I don't know, it's really weird. Like, so in America, help me out, anyone from America. In America, do you call university college? Or is that like, so for me, I went to a sixth form college, which was doing my A-levels, and I was studying, and that was when I was ages 17 and 18, and that was before university. So yeah, I don't know, I find it really confusing. So I'm not sure if this means it's like college or university college. What was my favorite and worst subject in high school? Favorite would have been drama or something like that. Actually, drama. I didn't really quite arty subjects. Much to my parents' disdain, I chose as my additional, actually media studies. And media studies was one of these ones that everyone was all like, oh, you're never gonna learn anything. It's a Mickey Mouse career, like it won't teach you anything. Hello, look what I'm doing for a living. I feel like it has definitely worked. Like I work in social media, not the same thing, but like, you know. So I reckon media studies and English were my favorite when I was in high school, and my least favorite was maths. Ugh, God, I hated maths so much. I'm just not a mathematical mind. To me, people who are really good at maths are like the smartest people in the world. What's your favorite drink? Coffee! I love it. I mean, I'm sure if you've seen my videos before, you'll always see me drinking a cup of coffee. What's my favorite animal? Ooh, monkeys. I love monkeys. They are so cute. I like, I think they're really fun. They've got loads of personality and they're quite naughty and cheeky. So I'm a big fan of monkeys. My favorite perfume, so it is, I really don't even know if I'm saying it right. It's by L'Artisan Parfumier and it's called Mirabilis. It's quite expensive, but it's a gorgeous scent, and every single time I wear it, people are like, oh my god, what's your perfume, so it's honestly so amazing. It's my favorite. Quite a strong nighttimey scent, but yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Tea or coffee? Well, I've answered that. Definitely coffee. What would you name your children? Okay, so I really like the names. I like really quite girly, like old school names, like Violet and Scarlet. I think they're really pretty. I'd like, if I had twin girls, I'd want them to be called Violet and Scarlet. I also quite like the name Aurora, but then for me, it was like from Princess Aurora from Sleeping Beauty, and that was one of my favorite films when I was growing up. But me and my ex said that that's what we'd name our baby, so I feel like it kind of taints it when you know you spoke about your future kids with someone that you've been with before. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's got to go off the list. What sports do you play, or have you played? I mean, I've played a lot, but I haven't been very good at them and I haven't really enjoyed it. I'm not a sporty person. I go to the gym for the sake of actually, like, you know, mental well-being and like to basically, so I don't put on loads of weight. But I'm not a sporty person. I hate sports. I used to skive PE in school all the time. Okay, so what is your favorite book? Okay, so one of my favorites is The Book Thief. It's actually written and narrated by the Grim Reaper, which sounds really weird. I remember when someone told me about this, I was like, what? But yeah, so it's set in the war. I like books that are set like in the war, and it's in Germany, and basically it's narrated by the Grim Reaper, and he's following the story of this like little girl and all the bombings that are happening in Germany. Another one that I read quite recently is called The One. It's a thriller, and I love a thriller. I love a good thriller, and I read it in 3 days, because, or less than that, because I just couldn't put it down. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I love Lydia Millen. She's a babe. She's such a babe. And Megan Ellaby. They're two of my favorites. Megan, I love her style. She's such a babe. So yeah, they're defo two of my favorite. And plus they're just both really lovely girls as well. Are you single or taken? I am very single. Very single. What's your idea of an ideal first date? I just like quite casual things. Like, it sounds so cliche, but I do like to go for a drink first, because I like, it's not that I love drinking and I can't hold a conversation when I'm sober. It's just, it's nice. I do actually get a little bit nervous before I go on dates now, so I quite like going for a drink, because it kind of settles your nerves a little bit, and it, like, if they're a little bit nervous, it kind of like loosens you up a bit. And yeah, so just a nice drink, but at a cool cocktail bar, somewhere cool. I mean, there's so many nice places in London to go to. And then yeah, so something like that, or like a fun pop-up somewhere. Like in the summer, it's so good. There are so many amazing places to just go and just have a drink at a cool pop-up in the sunshine and and you know, the sunset's so late. So yeah, that would be ideal. And then, you know, if the date goes well, I love it when the date goes really well and you keep going from bar to bar and you end up on a bit of a bar crawl and you have the most fun time. Right, how many boyfriends have you had? How many? I'm really trying to remember. You know what, I'm not gonna count him, no offense. And then there was him, and then him, and him. So that's like 7. I've had 7 boyfriends that I actually like would probably count as an actual boyfriend. Okay, so favorite memory from childhood. Oh, this would definitely have to be something to do with, we used to go to the seaside on holiday in like Norfolk quite often and just get a little caravan there with my family just overlooking the sea, and had some really amazing times there. It was just so lovely. I love the sea, I love the beach, and so I think that would be really special. Also, when my parents took me to Disneyland as a surprise, my dad got some like sort of like press passes to Disneyland when they opened the new Eurostar line there, so we got treated to that, and I was really little, but I remember being so excited because Minnie Mouse was my idol. Minnie Mouse was my complete idol, and then I think when I met her I completely froze up. I think the picture of me with Minnie, I'm standing there like, do you speak any languages? And if so, how well? I may have like lots of French slogan t-shirts and things on me. Okay, I know ooh la la isn't exactly like a legit French slogan, but I don't really speak any languages. It's really bad. At my schools, we weren't required to take a language on. In my secondary school, the one where I was in years 7 to 9, I did German, because if you're in the top set, you were made to do German. I really wanted to do French, and that was really annoying. And then obviously when I went on to do my GCSEs, we weren't required to take a language. I think it's a requirement now. I realized last year I did quite a bit of traveling, and I found that I was so ignorant in that I did not learn the language or many of the phrases before I went there. So that's my thing for this year. When I know that I'm going on a trip, I'm gonna try and just like learn some good phrases, because I just think it's quite respectful. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I've got an older sister. She is 4 years older than me. How would you describe your fashion sense? Okay, so this is actually I hate having to answer this question. I guess it's quite feminine, simple and classic, and doesn't that sound boring? But it's like, it's hard. Like, I want to say stylish, but that's just such a cop-out. They're all cop-outs. All these answers are cop-outs. What is your favourite restaurant? Ooh, okay, so my favourite restaurant. I actually really like quite a lot of pop-ups. So there's this place in Brixton in London called Bubba G's Bhangra Burgers, and it's, oh my god, it's like these amazing like tandoori chicken fillets with an onion bhaji and like all like with like curry spices. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. This is killing me. And then, but yeah, it's delicious, absolutely amazing. And also and just burgers in general, patty and bun. Such amazing burgers. My favorite TV shows, I love Sex and the City. I think it's actually really interesting watching that back, because I find it a little bit problematic, and it's something that I didn't pick up on when I was younger. It's just certain things, like and certain characters are really annoying, but I still love it. Gossip Girl, anything set in New York or like a big city, I absolutely love. The Crown on Netflix. Love The Crown, that's great. I love a period drama too. Love a period drama. And Peaky Blinders on the BBC. Oh my god, it's so good. PC or a Mac? Definitely a Mac. I'm on Apple 1,000,000%. It's just works for me. I've used it for years, and that is what I'm sticking with. What phone do you have? Okay, so I have got a iPhone, but I also have a Google Pixel. Here, and this is I've got this because the camera's amazing. I've compared this camera to, it's a Google Pixel 2, and the camera against an iPhone X. This is so much better than the iPhone X, so it is very good. Tell us one of your bad habits. Oh god, it'll be biting my nails. I know that's so typical, and everyone's like, ew, it carries more germs, and like, you know, licking your toilet seat and stuff like that, but they're like, I guess they're like my germs, aren't they? But it's just because of my germs. But no, it is disgusting. Anyway guys, I think that is everything. So yeah, I hope you got to know a little bit more about me. And yeah, I will be back in a few days with another video. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram as well at Sophie Milner _FS to see all my style inspo throughout the week. Bye.